woman there in the second row, you.
I've been running a training agency since the inception of New Deal. Originally we were actually based in Birkenhead, only round the corner, actually teaching people to read and write, adults to read and write who come out of education with nothing, and we were helping them back into work, and we were doing it very successfully. The government in their wisdom decided to get rid of all the small training providers and just have one prime contractor. Ultimately we had to make a lot of staff redundant due to that, and me and my business partner had to go as consultants. We now have to work in Manchester. We have been running a lone parent training course for the last 12 months, doing exactly what Esther was saying, raising people's self-esteem, giving them some confidence back.
What do you think of the measures that the government's announced?
I do think it's bad timing, but it has been going on before the recession. It has been built on. I think what we can't do is say to people, right, okay, you need to go back into work now. People need to be slowly and gradually introduced maybe into some voluntary work, getting their CVs back up and running, but also mothers need to know that they've got adequate childcare. There was an article in the Times today saying there isn't any, a lot of breakfast clubs aren't there, after school clubs, and not many jobs exist 10 till 2 o'clock.
And if there isn't the appropriate childcare, then that's a perfectly reasonable excuse that would be taken into account.
But it shouldn't be an excuse, we should be...
There isn't appropriate childcare because your government has failed to take a proper strategic approach to that. You've talked a lot about it, and I love the words, but there are many people in this room probably who simply can't afford the childcare